Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Ground Control Dark Conspiracy. Last time we led an assault on Cardinal Yi's base, which was a rousing success, I think, for the loss of one anti-air pyrodyne and 3 commandos. We completely annihilated his base. And I'm hoping that sets the mood going forward into the rest of the campaign, because I would like to get some big victories. Although hopefully it won't take as long, because I was very methodical last episode, and so it was a really long episode, but going forward, let's see what we've got.
We were able to get a look at Galen's base without being spotted. It isn't pretty. Stationary defenses, aerodyne patrols, artillery. I've never seen a place locked up so tight. I don't even feel right calling it a base. It's a damned fortress.
It's too late to turn back now. If we're going to do this, we'll need a place to gather our troops. Is there any place we could use as a field base?
1 second. According to the records, there's an abandoned research facility about 500 kilometers from Galen's fortress. That should keep us out of his general range. It's a bit torn up, but it's isolated. There's a lot of automated defenses. We'll just have to reactivate the base's power stations to get them running. What do you think?
I think you're very underpaid.
I think you're right.
I'm going to need a fast response team to keep all 3 engineers alive while they reactivate the defenses. Make sure the aerodynes are prepped and ready to go.
Alright, so... yeah, I think aerodynes are... I'm going to shoot myself for this, but aerodynes I think are the right call, because that's about a quarter of the map that we have to defend. There's a billion different passageways that Galen's forces can come from, and they will come. I mean, we know they will, otherwise this wouldn't be a mission, right? So we can't use suppressive artillery to the best effect. So you'll have to defend all 3 of the engineer trucks as they repair the power stations, and you'll need all 3 to survive to complete the task. Alright. That's unfortunate. We can take non-aerodynes, but let's... oh, they gave us a lot of aerodynes too, so let's see... yeah, they gave us 2 dropships worth. Now, can we take a 3rd dropship for, like, some close-in defense? Nope. Oh, Pterodyne's not allowed on this mission. Okay. So I don't even have a frickin' choice. Alright, that works. Alright, so I think we're going to go with... the first dropship is going to be all fighters, and the second is going to be all attack aerodyne. So hopefully that will get us through this mission, because I'm expecting a lot of mishaps. Well, well, 5 attack and 3 fighters. Let's hope it works.
New drop zone is now available. Ship entering atmosphere. Ship entering atmosphere.
The trucks will be moving out to repair the 3 generators. Keep them covered.
Moving in line formation.
Move order received.
Alright,
Yes,
let's
Commander.
bring
Moving. Command APC
Sarah to
moving
protect one of the engineers.
Move order received. Yes, Command APC moving out.
Okay, let's see. Fight. Everyone can kind of just stay for now. These guys...
Moving in box formation.
box might
Feels
be
like
better
I'm
for them.
stealing your money, Commander. Call me any time for cakewalks like this.
Oh, you ruined it. We're dead now. We're all dead.
Move order received. Movement vector has been plotted.
Alright, I wanna... I have a
Maneuvers,
hunch.
copy that. Movement vector has been plotted.
Because we got 2 of these power plants here, so logically I think the first direction of attack will be
Maneuvers accepted.
to the south.
Copy that. We are
Put you
moving.
up there.
The repairs are about what we expected, Commander. It's going smoothly.
That would be a first. Maybe it's just my natural paranoia, but I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yep, once again it looks like they're basically modified versions of the Command APC. Without weapons and a smaller cockpit module.
Southwest Power Station is online, but we can't activate the defenses until all 3 power stations are repaired. I can set up some limited radar before I head to the southeast station to help.
What's going on with the other generators?
The southeast generator isn't too bad. 5 minutes tops. Northern generator is a mess. It's gonna take at least 10 to 15 minutes.
Hurry, I'm picking up some bogies coming in from the south. They're probably just isolated patrols. I doubt they even know we're here.
Of course I know you're in there. Kneel to me now. Swear to serve me in the light, or I will unleash the full fury of hell upon you and your worthless mercenaries.
What an incredibly pompous ass.
We're picking up a massive wave of troops heading your way from all directions. Keep the engineers safe. They're not finished yet.
Right. You hear that, boys? I need those generators operational. It doesn't have to be pretty, just get it done.
Alright, so the south it is for the first wave. Oh, we're over one canyon. Alright. Knock out those beam platforms first. Unfortunately, I don't think the area defender gun helps with that.
We are engaging.
Squad 6 is under enemy fire. Enemy hover dispatched.
We are making our attack run.
I think we got them, and we're going to knock out that drone carrier next. Because he's the biggest threat.
Copy that. We are moving. Copy that. Maneuvers accepted.
Alright, come on. Looks like he might set up for an attack on the outer defenses.
Copy that. We are engaging.
Well, that's one squad down, and I'm sure Galen isn't finished with us. Check the perimeter for enemy troops sneaking in under the radar.
Alright. And goodbye.
Squad 6 is under enemy fire. Enemy hoverdyne dispatched.
Alright, so that's the first wave.
Movement vector, maneuvers accepted.
We'll see how the other waves go. Is that an enemy, or is that just... That radar is helpful if it does give us
a large contingent of aerodynes are approaching from the northwest.
Okay, northwest.
Flight path received.
Up, I see him. We'll send, you know what, fuck it. All 3 aerodynes intercept.
Attack orders received. Target has been acquired. Making attack run. Making attack run.
There we go. We'll have them each prioritize a different aerodyne, so hopefully this goes faster.
Friendly fire.
And they shouldn't take friendly fire.
Anti-air approaching from the east. Squad 3 is taking friendly fire.
We are moving.
Oh my god.
Enemy
Movement vector has
dispatched.
been plotted. Flight path received. Movement orders acknowledged.
Please don't take friendly fire. I cannot afford it. Okay, so we have anti-air coming from the east, I think he said.
Movement vector has been plotted. Maneuvers accepted.
Seems like a good spotting area until they get close enough for our radar to spot, which is proving to be invaluable. That definitely validates me not taking recon aerodynes. Let's have Squad 8 hang back, because I want Squad 6 to go in and basically become the primary target for the anti-air hoverdynes. So they can use their defender gun, and then Squad 8 can follow up with them and assist in destroying the anti-air hoverdynes. That's my goal. Okay, where are they? I don't see any of them. Well, to be fair, if it's just an anti-air contingent, they can't do anything against their ground forces, so there is that. Oh, nope, there they are.
Maneuvers accepted. Movement vector has been plotted.
I totally missed that. Seeing red on red is hard.
We are making our attack run.
But they are just anti-air hoverdyne. Well, nope, there's some mediums there. Area defender gun activated. More uses than I'd like, but
Enemy hover
Copy
dime
that. We are
dispatched.
moving.
Alright.
Movement vector has been plotted.
Make it hurt, boys.
Enemy hover dime dispatched. Enemy
We
hover
are
dime
making our attack
dispatched.
run.
Alright, they're taking out a howitzer.
Copy that. Movement vector has
That's
been
not the
plotted.
end of the world.
Enemy hover dime
Okay,
dispatched.
so the cardinal directions that he gives
Maneuvers
are
accepted.
suggestions more
Copy
than
that. We are moving.
like directly east or directly north. Alright, hopefully that's enough time for them to get this generator online, which would be really nice. Come on, you got 2 engineer APCs, and we know Sarah's APC has always been capable of engineering stuff, so you should have enough now. Alright, what's next, you rat bastards? Yeah, Squad 5 especially has taken some hits. Let's see, how many... Okay, I only wasted 2 on that one in my panic, so it's not as bad as it could be. We still have a good 5, that would be 8 uses of the Defender gun. These guys, I really wish I would rather have given them a repair ability than the frickin' either repair or Defender gun rather than rocket, but they didn't give me the option, which really tweaks me, but oh well, alright. Probably leave
We've got the
this.
southeast generator operational. I can boost the radar, but the defenses are still down. We're heading to the northern power station.
Okay, so
Good. I don't think we have much more time.
that should be 10 minutes left. I kind of wish they would just show us a timer on screen, so we'll get better radar, which is a godsend. And that means we should have all 3 engineers. So it might only be another 5 minutes now. Because that was his estimate when he was working on it alone. But now he's going to have triple, technically quadruple the manpower. But our command APC unfortunately doesn't count. So hopefully we can get that power station online a bit faster. But yeah, Aerodynes I think are definitely the right choice. Because even though you can see them coming from a mile away, the Pyrodynes are not really all that maneuverable. They can go fast once they get up to speed, but for a quick reaction force,
A contingent of order beam platforms are approaching from the south.
they are not the best choice. Alright, beam platforms. Not great, but...
A contingent of order beam platforms are approaching from the south.
Alright, 2 contingents,
Maneuvers
huh?
accepted.
Well, here's the
Movement vector
Several
has
first
been
one.
squads of
plotted.
order anti-air and artillery are approaching from the northwest.
Alright,
We are moving. Movement vector has been plotted.
we'll send these 2 squads
Copy that. We are moving.
are going to deal with
Copy
the
that.
beam
We are
platforms. It looks like that's all they've got. Once they
We are
deal with the
making
beam
our
platforms,
attack orders have been received.
they can deal with everything else. These guys are going to engage first.
We are making our attack run.
Defender gun.
Enemy hoverdyne dispatched.
Look at that
Squad
defender
4 is
gun.
under enemy fire. Unit lost. Squad 4.
They ran out of.
Enemy hoverdyne dispatched.
Come on, knock them out.
Squad 8 is taking friendly fire.
All right, I
Squad
think
4 is under
Copy
enemy
that.
fire.
We are engaging. Maneuvers accepted.
Enemy
There we go.
hoverdyne dispatched.
Oh,
Attack
we got
orders
Templar
have been
torpedo
received.
infantry. Knock them out.
Enemy infantry
Copy
dispatched.
that. We
All right,
are
knock out the
engaging.
artillery. Shit, they might actually be able to do something to us.
Enemy hoverdyne dispatched.
Maneuvers accepted.
All right, back to center.
Copy that. We are moving.
These
Enemy
guys.
hoverdyne dispatched. Squad 8 is taking friendly fire.
All right,
Copy that. We are movement vector has been plotted.
that's those 2 squads destroyed, and it looks like they did not attack us, so that's good. Back to center. Prepare for the next waves. Actually, that's the real question. Is this going to be...
Copy that. We
Is
are
it
moving.
actually a timed
Movement,
exercise, or is
maneuvers
it based on how many order vehicles we destroy? Alright, southeast and southwest have both been completed. Just the north one. Alright. Yeah, look, seems a little buggy because we get multiple warnings for the same group, like when they're like, oh, beam hoverdynes from the south, beam hoverdynes from the south. I thought that was going to be 2 groups, and it was only 1, so... I mean, I guess that works in my favor, but... Still. So yeah, I'm not seeing anyone else out here. Well, surely they would have made it to our lines by now if they were out there. Alright. Suppose I'll use the downtime to try to prepare a screenshot or a thumbnail. There we go. That's pretty beautiful looking. Alright. Come on, boys. You can do it. Alright, so no using Squad 4 for frontal assaults anymore, because they are out of uses. So probably Squad 7 and 8 are the healthiest right now. This is where, like, some sort of deployable aero repair station would be great, but, like, this mission in particular, you know, at least with ground units, I would be using this downtime to kind of repair everyone and prepare them for the next wave. But I can't do that, because I don't have the ability to repair these guys, so it's basically... You know, you just gotta make do with what you have. But I suppose that's supposed to be part of the challenge, right? And where part of the fun comes from. Oh, wow. DO Industries. I think that's a D and an O. Or is it 0O Industries? I don't know. But the fact that they even tried to... you know, bother to put the writing on the door and stuff. That's kind of cool, in my opinion. Let's see, anyone else? We got our turrets, I suppose. We never do get to look at these too close. Oh, they're more rounded than I thought. Is that... Oh, no, it's not a dual barrel. It's just like a plasma railgun type thing, I think. These plasma missile launchers... What else we got? The howitzer, which has like 3 barrel shrouds. That's kind of funny. I find it interesting. All the order stuff has a W on it, but there's no W in Order of the New Dawn. Okay. Oh, these are how they're giving us radars. Okay. Which is just a thing spinning a laser into a metal shroud. That's kind of funny. But they deploy 3 stations, it looks like there. Here we have just 1 deployed radar station. We do have to protect those. If they go, then I suppose we would lose our radar coverage.
Order aerodynes are approaching from the south.
Alright. Fighters, you have a job.
Order aerodynes are approaching from the east.
Okay.
Flight path received.
Special weapons are being used.
Order anti-air approaching from the east.
Okay. Let's knock out the fighters real quick if we can.
Squad 1 is under enemy fire. Enemy aerodyne dispatched.
Target has
Unit
been
lost.
acquired.
Squad 1. Squad 2 is taking
Special
friendly
weapons are
fire.
being used.
Enemy aerodyne dispatched.
Okay, I guess
Flight path received.
we took some casualties, but they
Movement
took them
orders
out pretty
acknowledged.
quickly. Okay, so now we can respond to the aerodynes coming from the east, which are not on the map yet.
Movement vector has been
Yeah, as a
plotted.
last resort, if we do lose our fighters, I think this particle accelerator is only for air-to-air combat, so... We could use our attack aerodynes in a limited attack roll. Or a limited air defense roll.
Flight path received.
Alright. Oh,
Movement
that
orders
is...
acknowledged.
Okay.
Movement vector has been plotted.
Squad 7 and 8.
Movement vector has been plotted.
Up there they are. Nope. 5, 6, and 4.
Copy that. We are engaging.
And then 7 and 8 are
We
attacking
are making our attack run.
these guys.
Defenses are now online with full radar support. We need to stick around to keep it running, so keep us covered.
All right, everyone
Should
pull
be
back.
secure inside the base with the defenses activated. Keep an eye out for any Donnies that make it into the city.
So squad 7 and 8 will be our quick response team. Let's see how these defenses do. We have more hostiles approaching from the south. Let's see what they got here.
Attack or movement vector has
We'll
been
just
plotted.
knock them out now. But hopefully we should be able to just use our attack aerodynes in a supporting role
Enemy
now
hover
to
dyne
knock out,
dispatched.
say,
Copy that. We are engaging.
yeah, like anyone that gets past,
We
like
are
this guy.
making our attack run.
Allied structure has been destroyed.
There we go.
Squad 8 is under enemy fire. Enemy hover
Can't lock on
dyne
target.
dispatched.
Invalid target.
Oh, I accidentally selected squad 1.
Allied
is not
structure
valid.
has been destroyed.
Copy that. We are
Oh,
engaging.
we got,
We are making our
A
attack
large
run.
squadron of aerodynes are approaching from the west.
Attack orders have been received. Copy
Oh.
that. We
Enemy
are
hover
engaging.
dyne dispatched.
alright, it's just
Commander,
anti-air.
I am under fire.
We are making our
Order anti-air approaching from the east.
Fuck, come on.
orders have been received.
Help! I'm being fired on.
Oh, that's our own defenses now.
Enemy aerodyne
Fucking
dispatched.
screwing us over.
Command APC is taking friendly fire.
Alright, the command
Enemy
APC can repair
aerodyne
them.
Dispatched.
Alright. If it's enemy aerodynes, those should be knocked out by our
Enemy
missile
hover dyne
defenses.
Dispatched.
Maneuvers,
quickly.
copy that. We are moving.
Enemy hover dyne dispatched.
There we
We
go.
are making
It looks
our
like they
attack
got stuck or something, but
Enemy hover dyne
Copy that. We
dispatched.
movement vector has been plotted.
I see 2 more groups on the edge of the map.
Maneuvers accepted. Copy that. We are moving. Movement vector has been plotted.
Okay, they got anti-air.
Enemy hover dyne
Movement
dispatched.
vector has been plotted.
Yeah, these guys just bum rush in.
Maneuver, copy that. We are moving.
Enemy hover dyne dispatched.
Okay, there's actually 1 guy left, so
Maneuvers accepted.
you guys can go for that. These guys are stuck apparently. So rendezvous here
Maneuvers, copy that. Movement
so we
vector
can
has
plan
been
our
plotted.
attack.
Copy that. We are moving.
And I guess if you're just gonna sit
Movement
there, you
vector
can be a
has
free
been
kill
plotted.
for us.
Maneuvers accepted.
Oh,
Copy that. We are
he's
moving.
trying to live. We got ourselves a runner, boys.
Movement vector has been plotted.
Come on, knock him
Maneuvers
out.
accepted. Attack orders have been
Come on,
received.
guys.
Movement vector
You had
has
your
been
chance,
plotted.
Parker. You will now be purged. There is nowhere you can hide.
What the hell is he talking about, Mark?
I'm picking up a large energy buildup in the atmosphere. Oh my god, get those guys out of there!
What the?
All right. Get out of it.
Order received.
Oh, that's a
Yes,
delayed
Commander.
explosion.
Moving.
Movement orders acknowledged.
You guys all go west. We'll continue our attack over here.
Oh,
That
We
didn't
are
seem
making
good.
our attack run.
Allied structure has been destroyed.
Maneuvers
Get
accepted.
There goes
the
our
hell
radar.
out of there. Move now! Get your APC to the drop zone.
Command APC, move order received.
First I'm gonna be greedy and try to get a few more kills. Okay, you have
Copy
both.
that. We are moving. Copy that. We are moving. Cannot. Sorry, Commander. I cannot move there.
All right, so missile now.
Attack orders have been received. Movement.
Squad
sorry.
6
Attack
is under
orders have
enemy
been
fire.
received.
Enemy hover
Copy
dyne
that. We are
dispatched.
engaging.
Unit
All right.
lost. Squad 6.
We are making our
Pound them,
attack
pound
run.
them, pound them.
Enemy hover dyne dispatched.
Yep, they're unlocked now.
Enemy hover dyne dispatched.
Sorry, Commander. Attack movement vector has been plotted.
All right, we'll have our fighter aerodynes rendezvous at
movement
the
vector
drop
has been
zone,
plotted.
and then we'll take up these
Enemy
guys.
hover dyne dispatched.
They have more
That, we
anti-air
are-
hoverdynes here.
Copy that. We are engaging.
Okay, last protective units go.
Enemy hoverdyne dispatched.
Haha, death from above.
Enemy
Maneuvers
hoverdyne
accepted.
dispatched.
Copy that. We are moving.
Enemy
Movement
hoverdyne
vector has
dispatched.
been maneuvers accepted.
Alright, so all of our units survived, surprisingly. Let's go to the
Maneuvers
drop
accepted.
zone.
Copy that. We are moving.
And Parker's out here. Wow, whatever happened leveled this entire area. Well, I know some of this was caused by ground vehicles, but apparently something happened that caused these guys to blow up. So fortunately, we got Sarah out of there just in the nick of time, it appears. You guys are coming,
Movement
right?
vector has been plotted.
You're just a little slow. So our total losses look to be 2 attack aerodynes and 1 fighter aerodyne, which, in my opinion,
Choose another
is
course. Command APC.
damn
moving
impressive
out.
for this mission. But
Move
let's get to
order
the drop
received.
zone now. I don't want him to drop another orbital cannon or whatever the fuck he's using on us. And the mission should end when Parker gets there, which will take her a little while because she's got to spin up her pyrodyne. But once she gets up to speed, there she goes. Alright. So at least we'll have some experienced aerodynes now with all the combat here. Between this and the other aerodyne mission. Whew. And there's our attack squad coming in. Drop zone. Get to the drop zone quickly. Apparently, not that quickly, since I was able to just go on killing the rest of the units on the map. But, a little false sense of urgency there, maybe. But, here we go.
Yes, Commander. Moving. Command
Oh, wow,
APC,
that-
moving out.
Even a minor change in course really kills her velocity.
Move order received.
Alright.
Mission
I
successful.
warned you, Parker. From your ashes, the second dawn will rise. You are only the first.
There was nothing left of the engineers. Nothing. It's as if they never existed. When I returned to the ship, Marc told me that Galen Yi has control of a cloaked satellite. He says that the tech is far beyond any current order weapons. It must be those damn xenofacts again. Marc isn't even able to pinpoint its location. Our situation has gone from worse to impossible. Our troops can't fight invisible satellites that can kill from orbit. I hope Marc can think of a way to stop it. Otherwise, we all die at Galen's feet.
Alright, so that mission went better than expected in some ways, worse than others. So we lost 3 friendly units, the aforementioned 2 attack aerodynes and 1 fighter aerodyne. But we had 73 confirmed kills. There were 4 infantry, 34 assault hoverdynes, 25 support hoverdynes, and 10 aerodynes. Parker obviously didn't do much of anything in that mission other than repair those engineers when they took a little bit of enemy fire. Oh, wow, these guys got moved up some. There we go. So we have the Shears of Atropos, which served as fighters on this mission, with 6 confirmed kills and 1 loss. They are rank rogue, and they have some medals from their previous mission, because I think they served as attack on that mission. We have the Sons of Antius, rank outcast, 2 confirmed kills for no losses. The Hounds of Ares, 1 unit loss for 11 kills. We have Sharon's Children, rank rogue, 2 confirmed kills for no losses. Death Song of Orpheus, 5 confirmed kills for no losses, rank skirmisher. Gorgon's Fury, 24 confirmed kills for 1 unit lost, and medals awarded for field excellence and aggression, rank rogue. The Wings of Daedalus, rank outcast, 15 confirmed kills for no losses, and the Wolves of Hecate, rank outcast, and 8 confirmed kills for no losses. So that was overall successful, and we're gonna have to figure out how to deal with this new Xenofact weapon. That really puts a damper on our plans. But other than that, we're kind of continuing our good streak here, and I hope we can keep it up. So with that, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and stay safe out there, and we'll see you then.